CAFS is an independent and a not-for-profit organisation. It's a community service organisation. We provide services to the most vulnerable people in our community. Our organisation has a workforce of approximately 250 paid staff. My role assumes responsibility for learning and development at CAFS, for organisational development, inclusion and diversity, and all the HR processes from attraction right through to termination, and includes occupational health and safety.
I'm the ICT business analyst at Child and Family Services Ballarat, known as CAFS, in the local community. My primary role is around that business improvement and process change for the organisation, looking at our current work practices and seeing how we can actually make a difference to the organisation, try and streamline processes. Another role is around project management of any ICT related projects.
We were using a particular system at that time, so I experienced the clunkiness of that system. It wasn't really what I would call a human resource information management system.
I guess the main pain points was the fact is that we didn't have one single source of truth where our people were in the organisation. Because you were getting information from various different sources. You weren't sure when you had to fill in particular forms. It became electronic, then it was paper-based. There was never one solid source of information coming through.
I put a business case together to talk about the inefficiency of that system, the inability to report, no capacity for organisational chart, and as we were becoming more and more regulated, it had to really be able to report on compliance.
What made a difference for us with ActionHRM was that flexibility that they had, where they could actually customise the solution and configure to our needs.
What was really important was language. We needed it branded, it needed to look like it was CAFS, and it needed to be able to really offer the compliance, occupational and health and safety, organisational, real-time reporting on a whole range of features of human resources, and end-to-end recruitment and onboarding.
Another one was the team at ActionHRM. They actually knew the product, they knew the industry, and so that there was a level of comfort there from within the project team at CAFS that we knew that we're in good hands going forward.
The other benefit I really see is that the people that worked with us to support us were actually HR practitioners. So they actually understood it from a HR perspective. Because if you're going to build a workflow, somebody needs to understand how we do best practice recruitment.
Working with the team at ActionHRM, it actually didn't feel like a normal vendor-client relationship from day one. There was that sense that with Adam, CEO and founder of ActionHRM, and Chris, General Manager, and Tamara, who was our project lead, is that they were there for us and to come along on that journey. And they were there to actually facilitate and help with change as well in the organisation, because this was a complete process change for us as well. So that change management component, they were sympathetic, they understood what we were going to go through as an organisation, and that's what I really enjoyed with the relationship I had with them. They were our partner, they weren't just a vendor. They weren't there just to collect the invoice at the end of the month or when at the end of the quarter. They were there for the long haul, and they still are. So regularly, if I need to call out, they're there to support. They're pretty much part of the extended team at CAFS.